What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the Daily Musings in the car. Starting a little bit differently today in the background because I had to drop my kid off at a soccer game so I could go to work. Kind of sucks. Wish I could be there for it. I enjoy watching him play. He's a goalkeeper. He's taken after what I did, which scares the shit out of me, to be honestly, because I know how tough it is, not only like mentally but also physically. Um, but he seems to want to do it. So who am I to say, hey, no, you shouldn't be exercising. You shouldn't be trying to do something that's not sitting there playing video games and sitting in your room all day. Who am I to say that, right? Anyways, it is Saturday morning. As you can tell, the kids and the wife are home. They had a great trip. They say they missed me. I missed them. It's good. Had a good night's rest. Back to the routine a bit. So, that's good. Oh, it was nasty raining yesterday, so it was not as exciting to be outside after work yesterday. But it is what it is. Let's see. Any real daily musings for the day? As I try to avoid getting caught. Oh, of course, that makes sense. Um, yesterday, yesterday was just kind of meh as far as thinking goes. I didn't really have a whole lot of time to think during work because I was busy all day on a game that is not normally busy, which was kind of strange. But it went quickly. That's the important part. It went quickly. Felt like time was just flying yesterday. And when you're having fun and doing the work, it does go quickly. So that's always good. Um, Tonight there's an FC Cincinnati game. Got D&D tonight, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. I'm trying to remember where we left off in the D&D game. I know I didn't die. That's important. Oh, I gave up an important part of my character's belongings to try to convince somebody that I am who I am. And if my DM is smart or conniving, one or the other, then that's going to come to bite me in the ass tonight before I would get it returned. So it should be interesting. I know he doesn't watch these, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't even think he knows these exist. So yeah. Any pearls of wisdom? I don't think I've been really slacking on notebook writing and journal writing. I know that for a fact. In my line of work, it's tough because I can't just sit there with my pocket notebook out and like write down pretty much every thought I've got. So it makes it tough to record stuff. I got to remember it and then write it down later. But that is what it is. So, and then at night, I haven't even been writing in my actual journal. So I said that I was going to keep up with that and get back on it. I'll probably take some time tonight while we're playing and do that. Honestly, because part of it's that I've been lacking motivation. To be honest, I felt like the journaling kind of stagnated. I probably need to just find some prompts and that kind of thing to just get my writing back to actually writing stuff instead of just like logging what I had eaten and what I had paid for and any little thoughts I had. So I think that's where I'm really struggling right now is just I'm getting back to old habits that they say old habits die hard, and yeah, it's pretty true. I need to get back into doing the good stuff and getting rid of the old bad habits and try and build the new habits. I was doing so well for a while, so I don't know. Probably gonna keep this short today because, like I said, there's not a whole lot on my mind right now as far as like getting stuff done or need to get stuff done or oh excuse me, a burp and a hiccup at the same time. That's weird. Oh, one thing I was gonna research was how to get my Raspberry Pi to work as a print server because I recently had a massive computer crash that actually has kept me from streaming and doing all that stuff. And when I got my new computer, it's new to me. It's a Windows 11 computer, which does not work with my printer. Fun times. So I'm going to see if I can get my old Raspberry Pi that I had running my 3D printer to actually work as a wireless print server for my actual printer. Hopefully that works because that would be awesome. That would make things very very useful. Really, why are we going so slow on the interstate? And you're of course in the lane right before where I need to be to make my exit. Anyways, it's 7 minutes. I'm not going to stretch this out any longer. I'll see you nerds later. Check in tomorrow. Okay, bye.